locked in the game.
I'm Molly Pettit and welcome to the final round of the FIA World Rally Championship, the Orlen 80th Rally Poland. It's all getting started down here for the crews at this single stage event, and I'm sure this pairing is more than ready to get going down on the track.
Starts, one right, 160, good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, one right, onto gravel, 60, 5 right, 50, slowing, crest, and late 2 left, and late 4 right, half long, and left of the crest, 80, late, slight right of the crest, 80, slight left to 5 right short of a crest into 6 left and right of a crest, 130, 6 right, slowing, 40, 3 left, unseen, 100, turn hairpin left, short, around bail, 70, 6 right of the crest, and bump, into 3 left short, and 4 right, keep in, into right of a jump, 30, 5 left, and 6 right short of a crest, 80, slowing, 5 left, into 2 right of a crest, 30, 1 left, half long, keep in, 70, left of a crest, 40, 4 right, half long, and bump into 6 left, to slight right, 60, jump, keep middle, into 5 right, narrows, to slight left, and 4 right short of a crest, to 5 left, 6 right, 6 left, and crest, slowing, 40, 2 left, long, tightens, into slight right, onto cobbles, 120. Turn 2 right, onto gravel, 40. 3 right, tightens, 60. Lane 4 left, over bump, into 6 right to the crest, 50. Crest, 80. Late, 4 right short, over crest, 50. 4 left, keep in. And 5 right, opens, 40. Caution, 2 left of the crest, half long. Finish to 4 right to stop. Okay, it's a 2 minute, 25.5.
A great start for this team. They've really hit the ground running here on their first stage. Let's see if they can carry the momentum into the next. A sigh of relief and a place on the podium for these teams that get to enjoy a moment of celebration before doing this all over again. From first to third, we have
Starts 3 right of a crest, opens, keep left of a 60, 5 left. Good luck. 5 left, 50, keep middle of a jump, 90, 6 right, tightens 3 of a crest. Into 4 left of a crest, 60, keep middle of a crest, 30, 6 left of a crest, 100.
Six right, slowing 4 left, and crest, slowing 40, 2 left, long, tight.
Songs about Billy, their boy bandit king. Ere his young manhood has reached its sad end, with a notch on his pistol for 21 men. Was on a sad night when poor Billy died. He said to his friends, I'm not satisfied. There's 21 men I have put bullet through. Sheriff Pat Garrett must make 22. I'll sing you how Billy the Kid met his fate. The bright moon was shining, the hour was late. Shot down by Pat Garrett, who once was his friend. The young outlaw's life has now come to an end. There's many a man with a face fine and fair, who start out in life with a chance to be square. Just like poor Billy, they wander astray. They'll lose their lives in the very same way. When you're all alone and blue, no one to tell your troubles to.
Feels good to be doing some
Remember
actual
me,
scouting, not just
I'm the one who loves you. when this whole world turns you down. Not a true friend can be found. Remember me, I'm the one who loves you. And through all kinds of weather, you'll find I'll never change. Through the sunshine and the shadow, I'll always be the same. We're together, right or wrong. Where you go, I'll tag along. Remember me, I'm the one who loves you. And through all kinds of weather, you'll find I'll never change. Through the sunshine and the shadow, I'll always be the same. We're together, right or wrong. Where you go, I'll tag along. Remember me, I'm the one who loves you.
Hoy! Gata.
When I'm not playing solitaire, I get the book down from the shelf, and what with programs on the air, I keep pretty much to myself. Mr. Saturday heard the sound of the floor, couldn't bear it without.
Hoi, Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham. Show respect, Auslander. Joshua Graham, greatest war chief.
Right as far as the door, they'd have asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore.
Good.
Oh, darling, I guess my mind's more at ease, but nevertheless.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work. Happy trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites, almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now, not with everything that's going on.
Awfully different without you. Don't get around much anymore.
There are many reasons why that would be a bad idea. I will illuminate 3. First, do not believe that because Daniel is a missionary, he is incapable of or unwilling to defend himself. Second, if you harm Daniel or any of the sorrows or dead horses, I will find you. Make no mistake. God willing, you will not leave this valley. Lastly, waging war against good people is bad for the soul. This may not seem important to you now, but it's the most important thing I've said. You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside. We are responsible for leading and protecting the sorrows and dead horses. They are smart people, but not as worldly as you or I. I am preparing the dead horses for war, and Daniel is preparing the sorrows for other things. Thank you. Follow Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Their faces gaunt, their eyes are blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. He's riding hard to catch that herd, but he ain't caught 'em yet. 'Cause they've got to ride forever on that range up in the sky. All horses snorting fire. As they ride on, hear their cry. As the rider floated on by him, he heard one call his name.
The spinner place and the green monster man needed design.
If you want to save your soul from hell riding on our range, then cowboy, change your ways. They are with us, you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Yippee-i-oh, yippee-i-oh. Those riders in the sky. Those riders in the sky. Those riders in the sky.
Hoi!
Comb your hair and paint and powder. You act proud and I'll act prouder. You sing loud and I'll sing louder. Tonight we're setting the woods on fire. You're my gal and I'm your feller. Dress up in your frock of yeller. I'll look swell, but you look sweller. Setting the woods on fire. We're taking all the hard. Tonight we're having fun. We'll show the folks a brand new dance that never has been done. I don't care who thinks we're silly. You be daffy and I'll be dilly. We'll order 2 bowls of chili, setting the woods on fire. going through. You clap hands and I'll start bowing. We'll do all the laws allowing. Tomorrow I'll be right back plowing, setting the woods on fire.
Was an ex-ranger, one of the bravest by far. It's said that old Bill was the fastest man ever to pin on a ranger star. The stories about him were legend. Bill was the best of the bow.
Bet they don't have anything
Bad
as
men all
nasty as Young
feared him way
White
back
where you
in
come
his
from.
day, but he was now growing old. Into Bill's town rode an outlaw. He wore his gun low and tied down. He reined in his horse and announced to the crowd, "If you speak to me, call me sundown." His clothes were all dark and fancy, and topped by a black leather vest. Somebody asked how he came by his name, and if he was one of the best. The eyes of the tall stranger narrowed. He grinned like the devil possessed. I never fight till the sun's going down, and my back is facing the west. Said he wouldn't be with us tomorrow. He only rode in for one thing. He only stopped by to make Bill Paxton die, so he could add to his fame. Go give Bill Paxton a message and tell him a killer's in town. Tell him we'll meet at the end of the street, just as the sun's going down. Somebody said it had been years since old Bill had toted a gun. Sundown replied that it wasn't his hide, but killing old Bill would be fun. The old ranger sent back his answer, tell him that I'm on my way. I've never ran and I'll meet this young man at any time of the day. Bill got there just about sunset. It still hung like fire in the sky. In just a few moments out there in the street, old Bill or the outlaw would and started to make his advance. The sun hit the square in the eyes. The shadows had started to dance. Bill started talking to sundown, judging his distance that way. Their stride was the same and at just 30 feet, both of the men made their play. Bill's gun slipped leather like lightning. His 44 spoke with a whine. The sun didn't bother Bill Paxton at all, 'cause the old ranger was blind. 6 shots delivered their message. The ranger had emptied his gun. Old Bill gave a sigh when he was going blind. The old ranger lowered his 6-gun. He just stood there staring ahead, watching. You'd think that old Bill didn't know, and from dawn to sundown they did. Victor stood up to the test and proved he was best of them all.
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts coming in. Wait.
Hey, a little less conversation, a little more action, please. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me. A little more bite, a little less spark, a little less fight, a little more spark. And close your mouth and open up your heart, and baby, satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Baby, close your eyes and listen to the music and dig through the summer breeze. It's a groovy night and I can show you how to use it. And come along with me and put your mind at ease. Hey, a little less conversation, a little more action, please. All this aggravation is satisfaction in me. A little more bite, a little less spark, a little less fight, a little more spark. Get your mouth and open up your heart. Satisfy me, baby. Come on, baby, I'm tired of talking. Grab your coat and let's start walking. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Don't procrastinate, don't articulate. Girl, it's getting late. You just sit and wait around. A little less conversation, a little more action. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction. A little more fight, a little less spark. A little less fight, a little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart, and baby, satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me, baby. Satisfy me. Satisfy me. They call me a drifter, they say I'm no good, I'll never amount to a thing.
Like the shadow.
Well, I may be a drifter and I may be no good, there's joy in this song that I sing. Saddle tramp, I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where I please. Saddle tramp. At night I will rest beneath the blanket of blue. Doubt if I ever would change. I might even dream of a lady I knew, might even whisper her name. Saddle tramp, I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where I please. Saddle tramp. I might even wind up and visit a cute little miss, a sweet little someone I used to know, and I might even stop long enough for a kiss. Saddle tramp, I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where I please. Saddle tramp. I'll ride back through Phoenix someday. No, never, I'll not be tied down, trapped by a fair lady's smile. Saddle tramp, I'm as free as the breeze, and I ride where I please.
What a shame. Here we go. Feels good to be doing some actual scout. Scouting, not just following. Got you. Here we go.
Well, I'm going to preach all a sermon about old man Adam, and I don't mean the Adam in the Bible, Adam. No, I don't mean the Adam that Mother Eve made it. I mean the thing that science liberated. The thing that Einstein says he's scared of, and when Einstein's scared, brother, I'm scared. Well, if you're scared of the
Company.
Both got born, they'd work and marry, and Adam was a word in the dictionary. it happened. And the science boys from every clime, they all pitched in with overtime, and before they knew it, the job was done, and they'd hitched up the power of the gall-darned sun and put a harness on old Saul, splitting atoms, while the diplomats was a splitting hairs. Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Alamogordo, Bikini. But the Adams International, in spite of hysteria, flourishes in Utah and in Siberia. And whether you're black, white, red, or brown, the question is this when you boil it down.
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh?
That's the question.
Even if it can't see the stars?
And the answer to it all ain't military datum, like who gets there fastest with the mostest atoms. No, the people of the world must decide their fate. They gotta stick together or disintegrate. We hold this truth to be self-evident, that all men may be cremated equal. Guardian of the blue, Alamogordo Bikini, it could happen to you. Yes, it's up to the people, because the atom don't care, and you can't fit him in. He's just like air, and he doesn't give a hoot about any politics or who got what into whichever fix, because all he wants to do is just sort of sit around and have his nucleus bombarded by neutrons. So the moral is this. Plain to say, that old man Adam is here to stay. He's going to stick around, that's clear to see, but all my dearly brothers. Here's my seat.
Whoa! Go! That could have gone worse.
This is Groucho Marx. A few days ago, I was talking with the Director of Civil Defense, and he told me some things that I feel everyone should know. That's why I'm speaking to you now. Did you know, for example, that your chances of surviving an atom bomb attack are excellent? It's true, but there's a big if. You must do everything possible now to help yourself and your family. Nobody else will help you. Listen, because this is important. Keep a complete first aid kit handy. Keep a closed container of drinking water in your refrigerator, enough for 3 days. Be sure you have a good fire extinguisher. Take a look around your house right now and pick out the safest spot, away from windows and doors. Make sure that every member of your family understands he is to rush to that safe spot when there's danger. I'm convinced that these precautions are necessary right now, and I hope I can convince you. They're important to your family, yourself, and your community.
Won't you listen, my dear brother, for it's time for us to die. God is getting mighty angry for the sinful things we've done. He gave us all this blessed land, and this I cannot understand. A weapon of destruction to destroy its everyone. When that hail bomb falls, when that hail bomb falls, they'll be screaming, dying, praying when that hail bomb falls. Yes, it happened in Korea, where our boys are bravely fighting for the peaceful way of life and our democracy. Have mercy on us, Lord, I pray, watch over them both night and day. We're praying for the whole world and your help to keep us free. When that hail bomb falls, when that hail bomb falls, they'll be screaming, dying, praying when that hail bomb falls.
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh? Even if it can't see the stars?
The fathers and the mothers, sisters, wives and children, brothers,
are still weeping from their losses in the last war holding still. Oh Lord, please lend a helping hand. We know that you understand. Save us all these heartaches if it be your blessed will. When that hell bomb falls, when that hell bomb falls, they'll be screaming, dying, praying when that hell bomb falls. When that hell bomb falls, when that hell bomb falls, they'll be screaming, dying, praying when that hell bomb falls.
We're living in a country that's the finest place on earth, but some folks don't appreciate this land that gave them birth. I hear that up in Washington they're having an awful fuss, 'cause communists and spies are making monkeys out of us. The bureaus and departments have been busy night and day. They're figuring out just how we gave our secrets all away. And Congress has appointed a committee, so they said, to find out who's American and who's a low-down red. They call them up to Washington to speak for Uncle Sam. But when they ask them what they are, they shut up like a clam. I wish they'd take and put me on the witness stand today. I'd yell so loud old Stalin could hear me all the way. I'm no communist, and I'll tell you that right now. I believe a man should own his own house and car and cow. I like this private ownership, and I want to be left alone. Let the government run its business, and let me run my own. Our government is bigger than it ever was today. The more they hire to work for it, the more they have to pay. Our public servants should be proud and honest, you would think, instead of taking bribes and dressing up their wives in mink. The taxes keep on going up, of that there is no doubt, but still they just can't take it in as fast as they dish it out. Our national debt is monster size and growing every day. Our children's children still unborn are going to have to pay. Our dollar used to be the soundest money on this earth, but now $2 won't even buy a good old dollar's worth. Unless we stop inflation and take care of what we've got.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
And I believe a man should own his own house and car and cow.
Have you not heard of the God of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us. Perhaps you do not fully understand the New Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the New Canaanites were spared. I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own. Asaro's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Soro makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatened our people. Our shaman, White Bird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest. Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Soros. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books. Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Soros sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue. 6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am. Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Soros. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Soros. The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force. I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines. Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
Ocean, the bear flew over the ocean. The bear flew over the ocean to see what he could see. He saw a peaceful nation. He saw a peaceful nation. He saw a peaceful nation, and all of our people were free. Oh, big bad. Go back and tell them. Go back and tell them, big bad. Go back and tell them that all of our people are free. See what he could see. He saw a powerful nation.